For the past week, I've been using a pair of $50 headphones for music production and tracking vocals. And after being surprised by their comfort and quality, I can clearly understand why more than 5,000 of these are bought each month. There aren't any other headphones for music more popular than these, but are there any other options worth having a look at? After a little research, I think I might have found a few alternative options ready to take these on. So when it comes to buying a pair of headphones for music production and mixing, the main focus is getting a flat, honest sound reproduction. The headphones we're looking at today don't necessarily tick all the boxes, but if you're on a budget, one of these might be a good fit for your setup. Starting off with the MAudio HDH4S. These closed back headphones cost around $40, coming in an all black design that's very clean looking. Attached is a 9-foot long fixable cable, perfect for tracking vocals whilst distancing yourself from your studio desk. In terms of comfort, the earpads offer a faux leather feel that aren't the softest, but since the headband squeeze is good, the overall fit will allow you to use these for at least 30 minutes to an hour at a time. The build quality is also fairly solid for the price, and the low impedance of 32 ohms make these compatible with most devices. In terms of sound, the low end is punchy, but at times can sound a little exaggerated. I feel the low end overpowers the mid-range and the high-end frequencies, so the balance of sound is a little bit all over the place. Next, we've got the Samson SR850s. These headphones cost around $40, coming in a black navy blue semi-open back design that's surprisingly useful for mixing. Coming with a 6-foot long fixed cable, the comfort of these headphones is fantastic. The headphone squeeze is perfect, the earpads are very soft too, and the build quality overall is durable for the price. Offering 50mm drivers and 32 ohms of impedance, the sound quality of these headphones is pretty well balanced. The low end is smooth yet punchy, the mid-range is quite open, the highs are prominent. In a mix, the instruments sound a little more spaced apart, which is unheard of at this price. Moving on, we've got the Beringer HPX2000S. These headphones do feel quite plasticky and cheap, hence the $25 price. Coming with a 6-foot long cable, these headphones offer a DJ style design with fold out ear cups that when on your head are unfortunately not very comfortable. The sound quality is also quite poor. I mean, these are $25 and for DJing they might work, but for music production and mixing, I would skip these. Next, we've got the MAudio A71s. These headphones cost around $34, featuring multiple color options including a brown silver colored design. Offering a detachable cable input and rotatable ear cups, these headphones come with 2 cables, one coiled 1/4-inch jack and one 3.5mm with a built-in mic. In terms of comfort and build quality, the A71s are fully plastic, offering a decent headband squeeze but lack comfortable earpads. Finally, regarding sound quality, these headphones make things sound too smooth. The low end sounds a touch artificial, the mid-range is laid back, the highs aren't harsh in any way. These are chilled for just listening to music and maybe a little music production. And finally, the most popular studio headphones on the planet, we have the AudioTechnica ATH M20 XS. Costing around $49, these headphones offer a 6-foot long cable that is just long enough for tracking vocals. In terms of build quality, the M20 XS offer a solid feel for the price, but in terms of comfort, there's definitely room for improvement. The headband squeeze is good, but the earpads and over-ear fit is a little on the harder side. Personally, I would upgrade these for a much more comfortable fit. Finally, in terms of sound, this is where most of the value lies with these. Being closed back, these headphones have a great way of isolating sound whilst tracking vocals, and I think they qualify for mixing as well. The low end is punchy and well-rounded, the mid-range is present and upfront, and the high-end frequencies are well controlled. A lot of value here for the price. Now, having used and tested these headphones for the past 2 weeks, for me, there are only 3 options that would work for music production, tracking vocals, and mixing. Regarding tracking vocals and music production, the MAudio HDH4S offer great cable length, and the sound balance overall make these a versatile option for everyday studio use. For mixing on a budget, my pick has to go to the semi-open back Samson SR850s. These headphones space out individual instruments in a way that would be good for mixing. Not to mention, they are the best built and by far the most comfortable. And lastly, the AudioTechnica M20 XS. These are a good overall combo. Decent for tracking, good for music production, and natural enough for mixing. But I just can't get over how good these Samson headphones are for the price.